Hello everyone. As you may or may not be aware, last year I made a video sharing good things about every single senior that graduated. It was my first YouTube video, and now I'm gonna do it again. And what's better about this one is I'm in this one, so I get to say good things about myself too, which is honestly my favorite part. Not to sound conceited or anything, but okay. Let's get started. Let me start in alphabetical order by last name, Brendan. He seemed like a very nice guy. I enjoyed talking to him. And I like how he always tried real hard, and his favorite saying is, I always try to do my best. Well, he certainly succeeded. Next is Rebecca. She seemed like a very quiet and peaceful person. We need more people like that on this planet. Bella, she was very fun to have around. She was very hyper and silly, but I like those qualities a lot. Next, Ryan. Ryan is my best friend. He's been my best friend ever since I started going to Riverview. The two of us have so much in common, and he's like literally the nicest guy I've ever met. Nobody I like more than Ryan. He's just my best friend forever. Next, me. My favorite part, personally. What should I say about myself? I'm right here, right now, filming this video, and Riverview has been both a positive and negative experience for me, depending on the day. And overall, I'd say I'm a pretty nice guy. That's all I have to say about myself, really. Okay, next. Liam. He was a very good runner, I noticed. And, he always did things to make me laugh, too, which I enjoyed. Allison. I sat with her at lunch a few times, and I had a good time with her. She also did silly things to make me laugh a lot. Okay, next, Austin. He was obsessed with coffee, but that's never a bad thing. It's always good to have a lot of energy. And, he always danced and would sing and make me laugh in as many ways as possible. Him and Jimmy both would do it. Next, Will. Will was another silly guy I really enjoyed. He made me laugh really hard with his funny faces and everything, and he seemed like a really nice guy. Next, Elena. She was nice too. I mean, she's had her moments, but overall I think she's a very nice person with a good heart and everything. Next is Keyshawn. I think he's the newest student out of every senior. But I like him, he's funny. He was in my dorm. Drew, he was another very good runner, and I've also heard he's a very good swimmer and everything, and he was another silly guy. Sarah, she was fun to have around, very funny. A lot of these people were very funny. Michael, he was one of my good friends. He made me laugh every single day, and we talked about movies and like Harry Potter, Star Wars, etc. Liam, he is extremely intelligent. I'm very shocked at how smart he is, but being smart's always a good thing. He was the class president and did a very good job with that. Jack, he was pretty funny. We seemed to agree on a lot of things, and yeah. Next, Jacob. I've known him since the very beginning. Very funny guy. We've been in the dorm together almost every year. And yeah, he's another good friend of mine. Next, Christina. Very nice. Always had a smile on her face. She never got angry at anyone. It's it's good that she never yelled at anyone. It's very rare to find someone that never yells at anyone. Next, Maria, very nice person. I really liked her. She was funny too. She did silly dances that made me laugh. Next, Jackie, another good person. Everyone here is a good person. She seemed like a good friend and supported people when they were upset, specifically me. I'm not going to bring up exactly what happened, but she was always a good friend. Emily, I'm starting to run out of ideas here, and I better wrap this up. She was fun to have around. Trying to think of more ideas here. I remember she came for a lot of summers, and finally she had her first school year here, and I was very glad to have her around. Very nice person. Jack, another Jack. This is Jack U. I'm not going to say the full last name, but his last name starts with a U. He seemed pretty quiet, but I still liked him, you know. Being quiet's never a bad thing. I myself am very quiet in school. Next, Cameron. He was very funny. He loved to launch rockets. I loved seeing him launch rockets. It was really cool. And a very silly guy who made funny noises to make me laugh. And last but not least, Tim. Although right here it says Timothy, but I'm going to go with Tim. He was another very silly guy who would always dance to make me laugh, and I like how he stuck up for people when other people were being bullied. I saw that a couple times, and I thought that was impressive. And he was also, let's not forget, he had the leading role in the play. And I was very impressed. How could someone remember all those lines? He could be a professional actor. Anyways, that's all I have to say about every senior who graduated. Hope you enjoyed this video. And hope all you guys, or at least some of you guys, see this.